Dear congregation, God's grace and peace be to you on this morning, on this Monday morning of January 3rd, 2022, a new year that lies before us. So a new year and a new letter for this, my dear congregation. Always great to have an opportunity to speak with you and to discuss things and talk about things. So God's grace in this time. As we begin the new year, I want to wish you the best of everything in each of the 365 days. I will be praying for each of you that God will make God's presence known in your individual lives. Bless you with hope, with peace, and with love. And as I approach this year, I have some goals that I hope to accomplish. I don't make your New Year's resolutions. Too many people make resolutions, and when they stumble in keeping those, they feel like failures. It's as if their own personal resolve is not strong enough. And maybe they aren't strong enough people, but only when we try to accomplish too big of a dream, do we often fail. So goals, however, are things that we can work on and work towards. Sometimes we accomplish those goals quickly and easily, and sometimes some take a little longer. Each day is a step toward a goal. Goals can be extended and readjusted as the need exists. It doesn't imply failure, it just implies we need to rethink our goals. And in setting goals, there are no setbacks. Goals are imaginary boundaries. If we hit a roadblock, we simply recalculate and we move forward. Now, I think the biggest thing about goals is the setting of reasonable goals, steps that are attainable and renegotiable. When we attain one goal or level of accomplishment, we can be proud and happy with ourselves and what we have accomplished. So don't overplan. Don't try to bite off more than is possible for you. And always be happy, be content, and of course, in all things, give thanks to God. Now, that is all God wants from us, to be happy, to be content, and to be thankful for all that we do have. So enter this new year remembering what you have learned last year, and take those lessons with you and leave behind what didn't work. Leave behind what fell through. And those things cannot and do not define you. All that is you is the moment, and a moment in which you live, today, this moment. That's all we can do for ourselves. And then plan for a future, set our goals, and work forward from that point. So may this year find you success in whatever it is that you want. Set your goals, make your plans, but don't make anything that's hard and fast that if we can't make it, that we feel failed. There are no failures in God's eyes. There is only God's children. And as such, I hold all of you in prayer, trusting in God's grace for all of us. I look forward to everything that awaits us in 2022. In Christ's name, Pastor Kent. So may God's blessing be with you today, but this week, as we make plans for the future. Let God be part of those plans. After all, it is God's future that we are looking at. And God does not want us to be disappointed with that future. So God's blessings as we move forward into 2022.